The PSEi closed up. What are the two things that you can look at to determine whether it's a buy or not? Check this video out. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germon. I create daily videos on the stock market. So if you're new to this, subscribe, smash that bell, place a comment, like, so you get updated every time I create content in the stock market. Because the heart and the goal of this is to teach you that you don't have to rely on your emotions to be able to win. You don't have to rely on hype. You don't have to rely on speculation. That you can win on your own. That you can use a set of strategy based on technicals and fundamentals to win. So I hope you enjoy this video. So here's the thing, guys, over the past 2 or 3 days, you saw the market start to slide, you saw heavy selling. I created a video about that where I talked about whatever downward pressure that we are seeing is brought about by the push, the movement of whatever is happening in the trade talks between the US and China. It's not actually talks anymore, talks have stalled. And it's moving into not just a trade war, it's moving into a currency war as well. So with that, you have a lot of people who are trying to take risk out of the table, and as they're trying to take out risk, some are selling. That's why you saw Bitcoin go up, you saw gold go up as well, and you saw people trying to be in cash first. Here's the thing, you have to remember this. If I make videos saying that markets cannot go up forever, in the same way, markets cannot also stay down forever. Why? Because it will hit a point in time where there are people who have cash that will actually say, the stocks that I wanted to buy before are now cheap. The stocks that are fundamentally sound are now more attractive valuations wise. And there will be people also who will find stocks with higher dividend yields come out based on the drop. So when people see that, when a larger amount of investors see that, they see discounts, they start to come in, they start to buy regardless of what the market conditions are. Because you know our style, our goal, our narrative is technical analysis, because everything you need to know is found in charts. Everything you need to know can be found on what the charts are saying. Now here's the thing, I want to point out two things, just two things. And here's the thing, I may be talking about the index, I may be talking about the PSEi, but I posted something in Facebook also yesterday, which I posted a reference of stocks that you can look at, that you can also study, which has a similar scenario to what's happening to the PSEi. You have to remember, the PSEi is a representation of the broad index, the broad market. There are 30 stocks that are represented here. So the movement of the PSEi should somehow also look like some of the stocks that are inside the index. So you can find stocks that look like this, that are in the same fashion, that have similar readings from the charts. Two things. Number one, I want to point out the strength of the 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average is a very strong price and momentum chart overlay, meaning that if the stock is bullish, it functions as a very strong support level. That's why when you see stocks hit the 200-day moving average, if it bounces, it tells you that that moving average is legit, and it also tells you that the bounce will be very strong because it hit a large and strong moving average. And the same way, if that moving average is pierced, if that moving average is broken, it already tells you also that the market is shifting from bullish to bearish as well. And that's what we saw. We saw it yesterday. The stock dipped below the 200-day moving average intraday, but as it hit the 200-day moving average intraday, you saw it also intraday. Buying started to emerge. As buying started to emerge, you saw the stock, you saw the PSEi start to move up as well. Today is the second day of confirmation that the PSEi stayed above the 200-day moving average, confirming that there's buying in that level. Now, I want to talk about the second parameter, which is the PSEi. It's already oversold. You have to remember this. There will come a point in time when people sell too fast. There's a lot of irrationality involved. There's a knee-jerk reaction. For those who know how to read RSIs, my suggestion also based on the stocks that I posted in Facebook last night, look at the list of stocks that are oversold. Stocks that are oversold, that are at the support, that start to cross up, are candidates for you that you can buy. So basically the PSEi is oversold already. It was sold at a massive level. If you even look at the two large candles that brought it down, that's what caused it to be oversold. So now you have the two ingredients that will make a very good and strong and powerful trade. A stock that pushes down but hits a solid support, which is the 200-day moving average. Then, as it hits the moving average, you see the RSI being oversold and you see it start to cross up. So what are the stocks that you can buy based on this? What are the stocks that you can review and analyze and pick up based on this strategy? You have to remember, markets do not go down all the time this fast, this strong, and you can use this time also to buy stocks on that level. That is if you're a quick trader, and that is if you want to pick up stocks and buy at support, sell at resistance, and buy and sell based on the volatility. If you're an investor, again, it's another game for an investor. It's another game if you are a position trader. But these are for people who want to buy based on the fear, but you're not just buying it based on the fear, but you are buying it because the technicals are telling you that it's in a strong support and it's oversold already. Again, the narrative here is when it hits the resistance, your goal is to sell. Why? Because the stock really hasn't fully reversed yet. You have to remember, when a stock is oversold, it's pretty much still bearish, and you don't want to hold on to a bearish stock for a very, 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 very long time. So I guess that's it for now. I hope you guys are learning from the videos. Again, as promised, daily videos on the stock market to help you, to push you, to guide you, to help you make the right decisions when it comes to your investing. Because the heart and the goal of this is to help you, is to educate you, for you to be able to use the stock market to reach your goals of financial freedom, because it can be done. You can live the life that you want. You can live life at your own terms. Before I end this video, I'd like to invite you, link is down below, if you want to grab a copy of my books, or you want to join us for our live events where we talk about technical and fundamental analysis. I will be in Dubai, Qatar, Hong Kong, Cebu, Iloilo, and Manila. So all of the links are there, all of the sessions are there. I hope to meet you, and I hope that whatever content I provide helps you, creates value to you, and massively takes you to the next level. So this is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.